this morning. I'll say it again. I think the Lakers' run is over. I really, really do.
What they need is their two existing stars to be healthy. And if they're not, then nothing else really matters.
Playing alongside LeBron James comes a different type of pressure. And if you don't have that mentality and you don't have that dog in you, that sense of urgency or that mental toughness, it's not going to work.
When I look at this Lakers team, they do need a third star. Not just a third player, a third star.
I just look at the league itself, and the league is in such a great place for LeBron to be getting a year older, for Anthony Davis's durability to still be a question mark. I think their best opportunity was this year. I think that window is closed, and I don't think LeBron's going to win another title in LA.
Lakers, wow, what a crazy day already. Russell Westbrook traded to the Lakers.
The Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers.
Russell Westbrook heading back to LA.
Agreeing to trade for Wizards guard and LA native, Russell Westbrook.
Oh! Westbrook, the hesitation.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is unguardable.
You know, if you don't respect and admire Russell Westbrook, there's something wrong with you.
He's one of the best rebounding guards ever.
He's probably the most athletic player I've ever played with.
I had a whole entire video about how LeBron James, you know what I mean, what's next for him and all that stuff. I did not think we were going to get nobody. Let's be honest now. We didn't have the money to get nobody else. We didn't have the money to get Damian Lillard. We had no money to get no Russell Westbrook. We had no money to get, you know what I mean, players that we wanted, like, you know, Jimmy Butler, you know, players like that, you know, star caliber players, you know, because we already have Anthony Davis and, you know, LeBron James. You're already worth like, what, $100 million, you know what I mean, together. So I didn't think the Lakers was going to be able to make a crazy move like this where we get another superstar like Russell Westbrook, man. But holy crap, we somehow I made it, and we just traded away, what, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, who literally sucked booty cheeks in the entire season. I mean, this is just, is this a fake video? I'm amazed right now, okay? Like I said, I had a whole entire video, you know, trying to say what's next for LeBron, you know, with the idea that we weren't going to get another superstar this offseason. We were just going to, you know, try and get, you know, maybe some good role players like, I don't know, maybe Malcolm Brogdon. Buddy Hield was another player I was talking about. I do think, though, on the other hand, that Russell Westbrook can change, you know, his play, and I feel like he could fit his role in the Lakers, and that is to be the facilitator that the Lakers really, really need to get Anthony Davis the ball in the post, to get LeBron, you know, the ball of LeBron in the post too, and, you know, find those shooters. You know what I mean? Because Russell Westbrook is a player that he plays very fast. But if we can get shooters around him, you know, and make LeBron even a shooter too, that'll fit perfectly. Anthony Davis is a good shooter too, so you know what I mean. Like, I think this could work possibly, but at the same time, we need to understand that Russell Westbrook is not a very efficient player. So I do not think I could see him, you know, making those clutch plays that we need. You know what I mean, from a player like Russell Westbrook, or just a player for the LA Lakers, you know, because LeBron is, you know, aging, and, you know, he's not going to be really that person that is going to have to put up that shot, you know what I mean, to win the game. And Anthony Davis, like I said, is getting injured. But this is good, though, because Anthony Davis is getting injured all the time, and the Lakers really, really needed another player to fill in if Anthony Davis was injured and LeBron James is not going to be there. You know, so Russell Westbrook is it's amazing backup. So this is going to fit perfectly, you know, with what the Lakers really needed.
The talent at the top of the Lakers roster is incredible. And Russell Westbrook will take a physical toll off of LeBron and AD.
The one thing he doesn't have on his resume is a championship. How will that pressure affect a 32-year-old Russell Westbrook?
Well, you know, the thing about Russ is that he don't give a damn.
People are going to get caught up on how it all fits together. That is not the issue here. The issue is bring in the talent. Do they need shooting? Yes.
I like LeBron. I like his decision-making. I like Russ. And I like sort of like the idea of them together. But how it actually works, Broussard, I think there's more questions than answers here.
There will never have been more pressure on Russell Westbrook for this upcoming season. This is the most pressure that he has been through in his career.
Now, this year is going to be exciting to watch for Russell Westbrook, as we're going to finally see him play with good teammates. I mean, we obviously know he's played with, Paul George, Melo, KD, and all that. But this man, Russell Westbrook, is going to have LeBron James and Anthony Davis as his teammates. And he's never had teammates like this ever. This is going to be the first time in Russell Westbrook's career where he's going to have the teammates that he really needs in order for him to make that push to the NBA playoffs. We've seen Russell Westbrook play tremendously with average players, giving them, the assists and, career high points and all that, with the way he facilitates the ball and gets everyone involved. Westbrook is not going to care about the pressure. He's not going to care about, having to perform for LA. I believe that Westbrook, this move was personal. He knows he's going to face against Kevin Durant. He knows he's going to have to face them in the NBA Finals. And he's going to want to stop that. Knowing that Kevin Durant left, Westbrook alone to go to a 73-9 freaking team like a fucking... You know what I mean? Like, Westbrook hasn't won a championship ever. And to see that Kevin Durant has, more than one championship already and Westbrook has none, I believe Westbrook is taking that personal, man. And Westbrook has played alongside Kevin Durant, for the beginning years of, Kevin Durant's career. And he knows Kevin Durant the most, in my opinion. Out of every single NBA player, Westbrook knows Kevin Durant the most. And he's going to know how to stop Kevin Durant. He's going to know how to, play against him. And that's going to be crucial for the LA Lakers if they want to stop that Brooklyn Nets team if they're healthy. So that question of Westbrook having to worry about pressure and playing against LeBron James, I don't think there will be any pressure, to be honest with you. There will be, obviously, in the beginning of the year, them having to gel together and get that chemistry. But once they make it to the NBA Finals, once they make it to the NBA playoffs, Westbrook is going to be on a mission. LeBron's going to be on a mission. Anthony Davis is going to be on a mission. They got eliminated the first round. Westbrook got eliminated the first round as well. And, they're going to have something to say about that. It's pretty doubtful for right now as we think about it, knowing that they don't really have the pieces. They have the three, but they don't really have the shooters that they need if they want to stop that Brooklyn Nets team. Because Brooklyn Nets can shoot the ball. That team has all types of shooters, KD can shoot from 30. Kyrie can shoot from 30. Harden can shoot from 30. And they got shooters like Shamet and all those guys, that can shoot the ball. And, that's going to be unstoppable if they're all healthy. What the Lakers need right now is they need some role players. They're going to, go back on the drawing board and keep looking at that. But as of right now, I still have high hopes on the Lakers. LeBron James is still there. LeBron James is still not, he's still in his prime level. I don't want to say he's in his prime. That's not necessarily what I'm trying to say. I'm saying that LeBron James is still LeBron James. Okay, he's still gonna put up 20. He's still gonna put up 30. In some certain games. And AD is still a work in progress, but I believe LeBron's going to help him out this offseason and get him in shape and get him, not injury prone. He might need to learn how to diet well and, stuff like that. And then Russell Westbrook, man, he's going to be on a mission. This man's 32, 33. He's going downhill now in his career. So it's now or never for Westbrook if he wants to win a chip. And it's going to be fun to see. And I got my hopes on LA, man. LeBron James, can't count him out.
I didn't realize you're supposed to look at me. You gotta give me some type of cue.
Please move it. Huh? Move the whole thing. Oh my god, Brandon, what'd you fucking do? Look at this fucking guy.
It's fine, bro. Here, just like that. Just push this up.
You're lucky I fucking I caught it. You saw that, right?
Yeah. So why are you gonna put all this in your video? Like, isn't it about LeBron? Like,
oh, the video?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I don't really get I didn't get 10 minutes yet for the video, and I kind of want to get 10 minutes and up so that I could, put more ads in the video. You know what I mean? So I'm this is a basketball related video, so why not play basketball too? It's a 2-for-1 thing. You know what I mean?
Daring him to shoot the shot. Westbrook will shoot it.
I mean, it's broken already, right? I mean, it's broken already, right? Is it okay? Yes.
Hey, don't.
Oh, you got something to say. What you gotta say, huh? You got something to say about my dunking?
Oh!
Damn! I lost footing. 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 What, sweaty? How much minutes we got?
10.
10 minutes? You lying. This better be a long video. That's a wrap. You got that?